Today, we are looking at the ultralight, fast electric bike. This is the new Velotric T1, a smart e-bike that is unique and different in so many ways, designed to shift perspectives. Comes in two sizes, medium and large, and two color options, frozen blue and crystal black. But let's take a closer look and see what makes this model special. And I did cover close to 110 miles in 7 days only. I just want to ride this bike more and more every day. It feels so different and it's so much fun. Let's see why do I like this bike so much and what makes it so special. Beautiful frame, love the design. I'll talk later about it in detail. We have a torque smart sensor, a very well put together drive system called VeloPower E35 Plus, an app that has so many options that makes you fall in love with this bike. Very detailed and so well organized, so much info there. It is a class 1 e-bike, 20 miles an hour speed locked, and I'll show you guys top speed when I got it locked and after unlocked. Regular pedaling without putting too much pressure, I get 22 miles an hour top speed, and unlocked advertised 25 miles an hour, but I was able to get way more than that. The motor is compact rear geared hub with 350 watt nominal and peak power output 600 watts, 45 Nm torque. That surprised me with its performance. The battery is frame integrated that can be removed through the bottom and is 36 volts, 9.8 amp hour capacity. We have Samsung 21700 cells, and the most important part, this battery is UL certified. Top speed. This is the most wide range of speed settings I have seen in any electric bike so far. We have 3 groups you can choose from the app. Each group can give you 5 more steps of speed levels you can shuffle through. And when you do that, you'll see the color changing on the top frame, which is kind of cool. Now when you start the bike, when you open the app, it shows 99% 32 miles in the range, and that's in turbo mode. And if I go back here, I want to show you guys settings. Riding mode, you have 3 modes. You have city mode, adventure mode, and max mode. And here when you shift speed, the range adjusts based on the mode you're in. Now what is cool about this bike is you can power it on by just using the sensor and turns on, or you can just use the app. The bike also can be set up, just when you touch it, it turns on by itself. Let's go back into the maximum mode and we'll see the top speed in this mode. And the app is very well organized, so many options, so many different functions. It's just amazingly fast and complex, but so easy to use. All right, let's go. Yeah, I cannot do it because of the lights, but let's try to get on 3rd Avenue and see if I can push it to max. But you can see acceleration wise, it has pretty good torque and good power delivery. All right. And what is cool in this bottle, and what is cool in this bike is that you can set it up to go really fast, 27, 28 miles an hour, and get that workout and push more aggressively. Or you can just chill and drive, or you can just chill and ride 15, 60 miles an hour with minimal assist, and pretty much let the bike do the work for you. But even if you lightly just hold your feet on the pedals and not do anything, the sensor will still kick in. You'll get 16, 17 miles an hour. Some areas maybe close to 20. The bike feels powerful and very capable. I find it 20, 22 miles an hour, very comfortable zone for me. Very easy to, to commute, to go for like relaxing rides. We can also shift and change the speed, so you have almost 15 different settings and different 3 modes. And also you have the 8 speeds on the rear wheel. You can adjust and make it body smooth, very easy, or make it very challenging and get that workout. And uphill here, it's not a very steep hill, but you shift up and the bike takes care of it and it just goes. And I'm not pushing hard now. If I want to crank it up, shift down, and then it can build up speed and go really fast. And let me show you guys here the GPS location. And I'm actually Fifth Avenue, Central Park, and it's pretty accurate. This is really cool. Also, you can do this. Find my bike, and it shows right there. And it's very precise. Plus, minus 5, 10, maybe 20 meters. This distance for some reason does not update. I'm not sure if I need to get the newer firmware. I have not done that yet. I did way more in the first day than 7.7 miles, and it only shows 1.5. Maybe we'll update later, I'm not sure. But I need to follow up with the Velotric team and see what's going on here. Range. Tested in maximum mode, going fast and pedaling really aggressive. Temperature 50 degrees, windy, and I weighed 225 pounds during the test. At the start, the app was showing 32 miles in range estimate. I kept speeds above 22 miles an hour, topping 25 to 27 miles an hour. Hard acceleration, managing to cover 22.3 miles in range, which I think it's an amazing result considering how aggressive I was riding. A more laid-back riding between 15 to 22 miles an hour will definitely give you the advertised 32 miles in range in maximum mode, or other modes you select with the app suggested range numbers. For me, this bike just calls to ride it fast. It is light, nimble, so much fun. Guys, there's a few things I want to go over in parts, quality, presentation about this bike. Let's start with the frame. So if you look closely, it's kind of dirty. I did almost like 200 miles and a little bit over a week. So this bike, it's very comfortable. It's good for working out. It's good for commuting. If you want to commute, just install aftermarket fenders. I'm not sure, the company might have these accessories later on. There's stuff that can go here. I installed here the water bottle, but installing fenders easy. You have here the bolts, and you have here the insert thread for the bolts. So you can put rear rack aftermarket, you can put the fenders, but this frame, it's beautiful. You have the system here, the sensor. I like how the front fork, if you check the angle, and you can see the bike part on by itself. So when you touch it, it goes on. Then when you start riding, it asks you, to open the app, to unlock it, or to scan your fingerprint. I'll turn the light off so it doesn't, consume energy for no reason. But what I like here, and I'll try to step back, the front fork doesn't stay straight, but look, this part and this is parallel. Now, if you look from far, right, this part and this part, this area, very close to be parallel, but I like how they twisted here, right, this twisted this bar, and it's also like continuing lower, so it looks so much cooler. And the frame, it's aluminum, it's light, good quality. The battery is so well hidden inside that you can actually upgrade aftermarket parts. Let's say if you're one of those guy that bikes a lot and wants to have something premium, something high-end. So what I did here is I installed the carbon fiber seat post, comfort groove seat light here. So this is the stock sprocket 42. I put 44th, and this is right here 104 BCD. How close you can see here, so you can order on Amazon, $25 or $23. And I'm gonna order 56 or 60, I forgot was the biggest size, but I'll try to find maybe even 62, get the biggest possible. The bike now, it's unlocked, and what you can do is you hold this light button when it's on for 20 seconds and you unlock, so you have no resistance. With this sprocket, I get about 24, 25 miles an hour. With this, 26, 27. On a flat surface with no wind, 28. I like the shifter, guys. This is Shimano. It's not saying Alivio, but looks like Alivio. Actually 8 speed, so very good shifter. We have this Altus Shimano standard shifter, which out of the box, I only had to, unscrew here and adjust. So very crisp, very fast, doesn't grind, very good shifter. And this is like entry-level shifter. So what I did is I went on Amazon, I'll put the link down below. I ordered this Altus newer version, which is $26 plus taxes. So it came out to 28, or I think I had Prime, so I ordered free shipping. So I will replace that. But somebody who, wants a really high-end bike, you get this bike, you get the frame, which is awesome, good ergonomics, looks good, good paint job, hidden battery, and you can upgrade the wheels. You can put carbon wheels, you can put carbon C-post. I'm gonna put T or the Bull type carbon handlebar. You can upgrade the stem and really slowly bring this bike to another level. The bike is so comfortable. The ergonomics, the geometry allows me to really push hard, and it can be a commuter by installing the accessories, the fenders, the rear rack, and also take that off and let's say go Central Park in the evening or early in the morning before work or in the weekends, and really turn this into a road high performance bike, right? By upgrading the components. I was thinking also, this is just an option that's on the budget, but you can get XT, XTR, which is about XT 70 to 100 bucks, XTR closer to 100 bucks. The brakes are awesome. I like these brakes, so I don't think you need to upgrade them, and they're pretty compact and they look good. And I like, this is my Peak Design universal mount. If I didn't have that, I would just, if I would not use Peak Design ecosystem, I would just use their mount, which came with a plate. You stick it, has double-sided tape, so you stick it on the back of your phone and you install here. Very good components, guys. I like these brakes. Everything looks very nicely done. You have the lines here to align, good grips, good console, very compact, good quality. I could say actually high quality, looks very good. And look at the wires. I have to push this inside, but the light nicely connected here, and you have the spacers. Needs to be adjusted a little bit, but the idea is it goes inside nicely and hides inside right here, which is super cool, very clean. And I'll play with this and make it even cleaner. Look at this sensor here. A very nice system, guys. And with this sprocket looks even better. Overall, guys, pretty cool bike, and I really like. I think it is not cheap, but at this price you get a lot. Even base model, the way it comes, it's really cool. But there's so much room to upgrade, and you can ride for a month, 2 months, and slowly buy little parts here and there and make it to your dream build bike and go from there. I like how it transitions from the front all the way in the back, and the paint job, it's really cool. And I like how this is a lighter gray and goes into the darker one. Once you hit the sun, you see a stronger pattern and it's actually shifting different angle. Really good looking bike, and it is ultra light and has plenty of power. Beautiful fork transition here. And another thing which I like about this bike is the quick release. So you'll use Allen wrench key and you quickly remove that in case if you want to put it on your car, on top, on your rack, or in the back, or if you want to load it inside. So quick release Allen wrench key axle, which is awesome. I wish we had this in the back. That would have been cool. You don't have too much extra here. Exactly what you need, guys, for a good road bike. I like this bike a lot. Perfectly sized, all set, brakes and gear shifter ready to go out of the box. The paint job and the frame design looks stunning and clean, and feels more like a traditional bike than an e-bike. The built-in technology, the Smart Plus hub, allows you remotely to check the battery levels, see location of the bike, adjust and turn things on and off, see all the info from your previous ride like distance, all the fitness stuff, burning calories. The user interface is smart and so simple. Another thing which I like here is the range extender. You can attach it to the frame, it's compact, it's light, integrates easily, giving you extra 30 miles in range. Guys, this bike is designed for urban and beyond. I'll place the link down below in the description box. Guys, check it out, it's an awesome bike. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.